Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 42 of the Darkest Dungeon. So, at the end of the last episode, we discussed how to look over and discussed which items to go for. We had the wounding helmet for the bounty hunter here, which is a pretty good damage boost for a move and stun skill reduction, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm kind of more interested in the bleed amulet, honestly, because the plus 20% bleed skill chance would also be pretty good for someone, not necessarily the bounty hunter, but definitely for another class that does a lot of bleed, which I'm not sure which that would be, but I'm sure I have somebody. Now we're going to head to the guild, and we're going to take our bounty hunter in here, and we're going to unlock Mark for Death. And we're also going to upgrade these, because why not? One level will do for now, I think. You're already fully upgraded. You could use some as well. We're going to upgrade some of the abilities you have as well. I don't know if I want to unlock any other abilities for you. We'll put the money in to collect bounty, the primary damage source. Upgrade that as well. That will have to do. Now we need a fourth party member. Could do with a healer. You can go in front, and you can take up second. So you do well in any position. So we need someone to either be in the back or in the second position. Now we're going to need, this is an apprentice level mission, so we're going to need someone who's level 1 or 0 pretty much. So we'll have to go down. We have a few more cursed people here. We could take you. Yeah. You have some items equipped already. Good at scouting. That's pretty useful. Everybody is equipped adequately, I would say. So we are going to go for that. Although we're going to have a look at your skills as well. And yeah, you could do some upgrading as well. Just gonna do that. Don't want to spend too much money. But I'm going to do that. You already have that. Might as well, I suppose. It's probably going to lead to a better outcome for us all. Now, unfortunately, I don't think anyone else who's here at the moment. Oh no, you. All right, so we have 2 markers and mark hunters. which is good because one can mark and then one can benefit from that mark on the same turn. That's always good. So we're going to go for this. It's a relatively easy mission. We're going to take a couple of blood vials with us for our cursed bounty hunter. Take plenty of food. There's a camp. We'll take some anti-venom and a couple of shovels because it is the cove. And then we're going to fill up on a few torches. 16 should very well do. I hope. We're going to take another skeleton key because we already have a slot for that. And that will have to do. I don't want to fill up the inventory too much. And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it will go well, obviously. But it is the darkest dungeon, so who knows?
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Well, we got a nice straight track this time. No offshoots or backtracking things, which is always nice. Found an empty box. Found a trap.
Invention.
It's not really an invention when it's a creature, is it? And right into the first fight. Alright, we're going to start with marking. Nice dodge. That marks yourself. Oh, you can also mark things. Oh, I know, that marks yourself. Right. Well, I'm just gonna slash at you. See if we can get some blight in there. Pretty good. Utilize that mark. It resisted the bleed, unfortunately.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
The body stays marked, which is good. Looks like you can get rid of that body, hopefully. Keep stacking blight on you. Get rid of that. Another nice dodge. And another one. Pretty good. Yeah, can get rid of you. I think if I were to use the blight ability on you, you would have killed him anyway without the blight. Probably does, yeah, it does 25% damage still. Pretty sure it only had 1 hit point left, so it would have died not from blight and left a corpse anyway.
Slowly.
Expected him to die from blight. He did. Use the key here.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh. Well. Citrine is only 250 gold, so we're going to leave that behind. I never use the dog biscuits anyway. Interesting. I would like the jade. However, I don't really want to get rid of anything yet, so we're going to have to
Another
leave
mariner, another misfortune.
it. Yep, nothing here. That's one of the sea maggots. Right. I hate those things. They're so tough. By which I mean damage resistant.
Obliterated.
Nice. Got rid of that thing fast. Very low blight resist, however, so we're going to blight you. I'm gonna bypass your protection that way. Ooh, that was almost a kill. Oh, the body's bleeding.
As the fiend
Let's get rid of a damage source. Ah, that was a bit of a waste of a crit, unfortunately.
a death by inches.
Nice. You're not doing too well health-wise, but
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
can't fit the jade, unfortunately. At least I brought plenty of food, so you can have some of that. Put you back up a little bit for this next battle.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ah, it's one of the jellyfish. Got a surprise round, which is nice. Mark you again.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Dang it. No kill this time. It's unfortunate, but you might die from bleeding. Yeah. So you'll die next turn, so we can ignore you from now on. You didn't get to do anything useful. Nice. Resisted the stun.
The blood quickens.
Mm-hmm. Nice dodging.
Executed with impunity.
Move. say this is going fairly well so far.
Destroyed.
Well,
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
don't really have any use for any of that. Alright. Now we won't be able to open or unlock any more secret compartments in any future chests we find. Ooh, I hope this is the last barrier or obstacle. Empty room. Got a scout. That's nice. There is, of course, another obstacle. Great.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Yeah. Another empty box. Great. I much prefer boxes that have stuff in them. Seriously? Nothing? That's view. Wonderful. Okay. Well, we're gonna execute our lighting strategy again. I probably should have upgraded that light skill. If I didn't do that. That might have been a good idea. Ah. 1 hit point short again. Okay, you're going to die from bleeding in 2 rounds. That's fine with me. Ah. Got a disease. Great. Okay, this is your one shot of doing something, and then you're going to die next on at the start of your next turn.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, you're dead on your next turn. Ew.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
You can't heal yourself, can you? No. Well, we'll just have to tough it out.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nice. And you're dead.
Cuts on its own.
Okay, that could have gone poorly. What? Well, I think this might be a pretty good place to camp. So we're going to do that.
Without kindling is a goal without hope.
And if anyone has a healing skill, you have wound care, 15%. That's pretty much it. Definitely going to use Hound's Watch. We're going to use Wound Care on you to get you back up a little bit. I wonder if that... Okay, no, that doesn't affect scouting chance. I'm gonna use that. Oh. Well, that's some extra money, if nothing else. So, unless someone has something that costs 1, I think that will have to do. Yes, indeed. Do I want to put this on someone? Probably not. It's just a common item. Yeah.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Not exactly glittering torch. Well, it is. It's kind of one hits lit, I suppose. Still. Okay, we have a battle there. Another torch. Not really finding much between rooms in this one. Oh, hello. Well, at least we surprised them. Don't think it's worth. Marking these because they are going to die relatively quickly. Oh, shoot. While I say that. So nice dodging there. Nice dodging all around. Ah. They're quick little buggers. When they're not surprised, they get to go first.
Eradicated.
But whatever. Dang it. Maybe I should have marked them. Okay, you are dead. You will have some more blight. Attack the one that is not blighted.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Not quite dead yet, though. There we go. Not too bad.
Success.
Don't have that many rooms left, so I think we have a good chance of making it.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, that's the first one of those. Didn't have one through the entire first half of this for the camp. I hope there aren't any more.
A singular strike.
Nice. Dang it. Ow. Well, this is suddenly not going so good. Doesn't really matter what. I probably should have marked one that was within the bounty hunter's range, but oh well. Okay, and that's pretty fine, attacking the person with the most health. Let's get rid of you. You are not going to die from the blight. You're only going to take 6 more damage. So we're going to blight you some more. Nice. One-shotted that one. Got a shot back. Ouch. Okay, you're dead, so we're going to bite you. Go. Nice, we got some food.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
What is this fish idol? Well, that's unfortunate. Now we're going to walk straight into another battle, which I can't really do anything about.
The match is struck.
It's only 3 of them this time, and we surprised them. That's nice. Bleed there. Ow. Ow. Ooh. That's a death's door. That's not good. This might be a close one. If we can pull it off at all without losing anyone. Oof, okay. Right.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Don't know if we would think that room is empty. Come on, food. Okay. I don't know what this is worth. I think heirlooms are more important than that trinket. Trinkets don't stack, so the jade is potentially more valuable because we might find more jade. There's a trap. There's an empty room. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What is 90% of 14 per chance? Well, you can disarm that. Now, a quick... times 0.9. That's not... 12.6. So, if the game is generous, this next room, exploring that, will complete the quest. If it's not generous, we'll have to explore all but one room. Oh.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Food? Okay, well, at least he resisted. Okay, this room should be empty. Oh, thank the light.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Right. Well, that was very, very close to going quite poorly. Unholy heater and compulsive. But we just barely managed to avoid losing anyone.
See their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We have a lot of things to kill. Right, so that was the first cove mission we succeeded in, I think. Medic's Greaves. Sickening satchel for the grave robber. Well, actually, plus 20% damage versus blight. It would be great for Cadence because he likes using the poison darts. Counter that negative 60% damage for that pretty nicely, I think. Might do that next. Complete 100% of room battles. Both of them are that. Not a lot of gold. Not a lot of reward in general for this, but it is a short mission. But we're going to have to send a slightly different team because Korban here is quite stressed. So we are going to have to do something about that. You can have some drinks because that's the cheapest option. Do we have any upgrades here? Increases stress recovery. We need one more portrait for that. Another brothel slot. We have another vessel. Level 1. It could be useful. We're going to dismiss you. Get rid of someone with the curse. I have spent a little money on you, but I don't mind.
Another soul
that.
battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Yeah. So we're going to recruit Rue instead. So we have another low-level healer. And you have level 2 equipment already, which is nice. You have some quirks as well, however, but that's unfortunate, but we will deal with that. So we can't upgrade you there anymore. Let's have a look at your abilities. Oh, they're all unlocked and upgraded. All right. So let's bring, actually, well, you're actually rather, you're kind of stressed. I might want to replace you with someone else. Although you do synergize rather well, don't you? I don't really care about dazzling light. Illumination. I don't know if there are any creatures in the cove that have stealth. But because I don't know, it's probably good to keep that just in case. I don't know. You're going to need some trinkets. Do we have... You have something that... you're going to take that instead of the bleed stone. So that reduces the speed penalty a little bit. Damage versus bloodsuckers. You could have that. Would be good. A dark bracer. Nah, I don't think so. Some dodge might be good. Yeah. Now, we have gone a little bit over time by about 8 minutes. 9 minutes now. So, I'm going to have to end the episode here, but in the next one, we're going to start by taking this group out to get the sickening satchel, hopefully. So, I will see you then.